And then take a moment in your downward dog to maybe pedal out the dog, so lifting one heel as the other heel pushes towards the floor, feeling the back of your leg. And then switching, sending the other heel down as one raises, stretching out. And then just taking a moment to do that a few times. Maybe shifting the hips from one side or the other as the heel draws down, seeing what it feels like on the outer edge of the hip. And then from here, spread the fingers, push the palms, and then look between your hands. Walk or step forward, maybe even hopping. Inhale, hands to shins. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, rise up, reach up. Exhale, pull palms to heart. Let's move to down dog. Close the eyes. Feel the breath. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Plant the palms. Walk, step, hop back into plank. And then always your choice. Flow through chaturanga or push the hips up for down dog. Spread the fingers. Take a huge breath into upper back. Open the mouth. Exhale, release. Relaxing face, shoulders, and neck. Warrior 2, inhale, left foot forward, right heel down. Breathing in, rising up, making sure our alignment's set up properly. Front heel and back arch are in a nice straight line. Shoulders are stacking directly over top of hips. And the arms are reaching straight out from shoulders, really spreading those fingers and letting shoulders draw down away from ears. Breathing into chest. Letting shoulders draw down. Moving into shoulder shrugs, bring the palms down in front of the hips. So let the arms be soft. And I'll turn around so you can see what I'm doing here. So take a huge breath into upper back. Fill the back with breath. Inhale. Now hold your breath. Send the shoulders straight up to your ears and then squeeze the top shoulder blades together. Now exhale, use that squeeze, pull the shoulder blades down the spine. Inhale, fill upper back with breath. Exhale, squeeze the middle shoulder blades together. Hold that squeeze and pull the shoulders down. Now inhale, fill upper back, big, huge breath. Exhale, this time palms come up, squeeze the elbows and bottom tips of shoulder blades together, and then pull the shoulder blades down the spine, maybe even tucking chin towards chest, getting a deeper opening. And then relax the hands down. Let's do that again. Big breath, fill upper back. Hold the breath. Send the shoulders up towards the ears and then squeeze the top shoulder blades together. Hold that squeeze and then pull the shoulder blades down the spine. Feel the motions. Inhale, fill upper back. Exhale, squeeze middle shoulder blades together. Hold that squeeze. Now pull the shoulder blades down. Inhale into upper back. Exhale, palms come up, squeeze the elbows and bottom shoulder blades. Pull the shoulders down, maybe tuck chin towards chest. Feel the upper back and shoulders release. And then let that go. Interlace the fingers together. Take a huge breath into upper back, into chest. Exhale, squeeze shoulder blades, squeeze palms. Now palms can be into low back or palms can be down towards the floor. Inhale, open chest. Exhale, squeeze shoulder blades together, squeeze the palms, tuck the chin down, feel the opening. Inhale into chest. Exhale, squeeze shoulder blades, squeeze the palms. Now take a huge breath into chest. Exhale, tilt forward into forward fold. So palms might stay to low back, palms might leave low back. And then check in with your front knee. If it feels uncomfortable, turn the toes in slightly, opening up more room in the knee and thigh. Now tuck the chin towards the chest, squeeze the palms together, relax the neck. Now breathe, big, full, deep breaths. Relax the face, squeeze the palms, and breathe. Now if the hands are off the low back, bring the hands to the low back before releasing. Coming into head to ankle prep, place right palm by right foot. Left palm comes to left inner thigh. Now take a huge inhale, lengthen the chest forward, and then exhale, push left palm into left thigh and roll the shoulder towards the right. So left shoulder's moving towards the right. Now from here, pull your belly button in. As you draw the navel in, feel the stretch in your left side hip flexor. Keep neck and shoulders soft and breathe into left side hip. Full breaths in, full breaths out, relaxing on exhale. And release, walk the hands to the front of your mat and then lower the back knee down, coming into low lunge. Now for this low lunge, let's have our legs at a 90-90 angle. So we're not sinking deep into the lunge, we're stacking knee right over top of ankle. Now inhale, reach right arm up. Exhale, pull belly in, shift your weight forward and then connect right elbow to left thigh. Make a fist with right hand and then bring the left palm on top, holding on to the fist. Now really push the elbow into the thigh, get your torso up, don't lean into your thigh, and then push the palm into the fist, squeezing left shoulder blade back behind you. Relaxing the neck. I like to look down at my left foot. So we want this deep connection, pushing arm into thigh, pushing palm into fist, and then squeezing shoulder blades behind you. Now pull belly in. This is a beautiful stretch for the hips and the shoulders. Keep the neck relaxed and the breath strong. And release, palms come down to the floor to the inside of left foot and then walk the left foot forward. We're coming deeper into low lunge now. Now option one, having hands inside the leg, palms on the floor, pushing the hands down, shifting the hips down as the chest comes up. Option two, if you want to go further, pushing the left arm into left leg and left leg back into left arm, letting the hips draw down, but getting that leg to arm connection and deepening the stretch. Now pull shoulders away from ears and breathe here for a moment. Let the hips relax down towards the floor and the chest be open. Now coming into arrow lunge, root the top of the right foot into the ground, push the top foot into the ground, and then lift the knee, letting the hips sink down even further. Shoulders away from ears. Don't hunch the shoulders up. Let your hips draw down. And breathe. Release the knee, tuck right toes under, lifting the knee once again with toes tucked under, moving into runner's lunge. Again, be mindful of the shoulders. Don't dump weight into the shoulders. Let your hips relax down towards the floor and chest is up. Now breathe in your runners. Breathe into the groin. And release, let the back knee come down, untuck the toes. We'll take some movements here. So inhale, shift the hips back, keep left toes on the floor. This is nomad pose. And then exhale, send the hips forward, coming back into low lunge. Inhale, hips come back, nomad pose. Exhale, hips forward, low lunge. Inhale, hips come back. Exhale, shift forward. Now inhale, moving into nomad, staying here. Keeping left toes on the floor, right palm stays to the floor, or maybe even tenting the fingers. Take your left thumb, stick it into the crease where the left hip and thigh meet. Literally stick the thumb into the crease, and then use the thumb to pull the hip down and back, leveling out your hips and deepening the stretch in the front of left foot and shin. Now breathe. And release, plant the palm on the floor, shift weight forward into low lunge. And maybe you might even be able to go a little deeper into the lunge this time. And then now shift your hips back, lift the toes. We're moving into half splits. So taking a moment to spread left toes, push the big toe mound of left foot forward. Keep right hand down. Take that left thumb back into the hip crease. Use the thumb to pull the hip down and back, leveling out the hips and deepening the stretch in the back of left leg. Now maybe you might even bring your belly towards your thigh, keeping shoulders and neck relaxed. Now breathe into back of left leg. And release, plant the left foot. We're stepping forward, but instead of bringing the big toes together, let's connect our pinky toes. So right foot comes behind left, and your pinky toes come as close together as you can. Now inhale, lengthen chest forward. Exhale, squeeze the thighs, relax the neck, and forward fold. Really squeezing the thighs to feel into right side hip. Relax the neck, and breathe here. Now if you can, pull your belly button in as you squeeze the thighs, and then feel how much deeper you can get into right side hip and low back. Neck is relaxed, head is heavy. And release, step the right toe, big toe beside left big toe. Bend the knees slightly and then roll all the way up to standing. Inhale, shoulders towards ears. Exhale, shoulders back and down. Let's make our way to down dog. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, pull belly in, forward fold. Plant the palms, find your plank, and make your way all the way to down dog. Now this might include chaturanga, it might not. Just breathe and move. Spread the fingers, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and pull shoulders away from ears. Relaxing face, relaxing jaw, finding deep breath. Warrior two, inhale, right foot forward, left heel down. Breathe in, rise up. Setting yourself up here, front heel, back arch, nice straight line, shoulders over top of hips, spreading those fingers as the arms extend out from shoulders. Breathing into our warrior. Moving into unlocking shoulders, we'll start with the right arm. So bring the right arm up, spread the right fingers, and then take the left hand into the right armpit. So thumb into the armpit, fingers wrap around, just like we did in the beginning of class. Now inhale into upper back. Exhale, use the left hand to pull right shoulder back and draw the shoulder down. So feel that movement. Inhale into upper back. Exhale, use left hand to pull shoulder back and then draw shoulder down. And then taking the left palm to the right elbow, push palm into elbow and elbow into palm. Feel that connection. Now inhale into chest. Exhale, push the palm into elbow and then send the elbow forward, opening up shoulder. Inhale, draw elbow back. Exhale, push palm into elbow, send elbow forward. Feel the right shoulder motion. Inhale, shoulder back. Exhale, push palm, move elbow forward. Notice every time you come forward, you get more length. One more time, inhale back. Exhale, move forward, opening up, unlocking shoulder. And then releasing, switch sides. Left arm comes up, spread the fingers. Right hand, thumb into armpit, fingers wrap around. Inhale into upper back. Exhale, use the right hand to pull left shoulder back and down. Get that movement. Inhale into upper back. Exhale, shoulder comes back and down. Use the hand to move the shoulder. One more time, inhale into back. Exhale, shoulder comes back and down. And then right palm connects to left elbow. Really push elbow into palm and palm into elbow. Get that connection. Inhale into chest. Exhale, use right palm to slide left elbow forward. Inhale, shoulder comes back. Exhale, push the palm into the elbow, slide elbow forward. Feel that shoulder open. Inhale, pull shoulder and elbow back. Exhale, slide forward. One more time, inhale back. Exhale, push palm into elbow. Use the force Send the elbow forward. And then release, bring the palms back behind you, interlace the fingers together, knuckles in low back or maybe knuckles down towards the floor. Inhale, open chest. Exhale, squeeze the palms, squeeze the shoulder blades, tuck your chin down. Inhale, open chest. Exhale, squeeze palms, squeeze shoulder blades. Feel the chin come down towards chest. One more time, huge breath in. Exhale, squeeze. Now this time, inhale into chest. And then exhale, pull the belly in as you shift forward, coming into forward fold. Maybe the palms leave the back. Maybe they don't. Checking in with right knee. You might need to turn the toes in slightly to make it more comfortable for the knee. Now relax the face. Let your head be heavy and breathe here. Squeeze the shoulder blades, squeeze the palms, but keep the neck relaxed. The head is heavy. Bringing hands to low back if they're not already there, and then releasing the bind. Head to ankle prep, left palm by left foot, right hand grabs right inner thigh. Inhale, lengthen chest forward. Exhale, push palm into thigh, roll right shoulder towards the left. Now really pull belly button in as you push palm into thigh. Feel right side hip flexor. Let your jaw be soft, maybe parting the teeth. Soft jaw promotes soft neck and soft shoulders. Now really pushing palm into thigh, pulling that belly in, feeling that right side hip flexor. And then release, let the hands go. Walk them to the front of your mat, lower the back knee down and untuck the back toes. Hands come to inside of right leg. Palms on the floor, shifting weight down as chest comes up and shoulders draw back. This is option 1. Option 2 is connecting arm to leg, pushing leg into arm and arm into leg, getting that deeper connection to promote a deeper stretch. And then breathing. Letting shoulders draw down, neck is long, and hips are sending down towards floor. Moving into arrow lunge, root the top of left foot into the mat. Push the palms down and lift the knee up. As knee comes up, sink hips down towards floor, but be mindful of shoulders. Don't dump your weight into your shoulders. Let your hips relax. And breathe here. Nice full deep inhales and exhales. Release the knee, tuck the toes, and then re-lift the knee, moving into runners. Soften your hips. Relax your face, and be mindful that you're not putting pressure on your shoulders. And release the knee down to the floor. We'll take those movements here, so shifting back, keeping right toes on the floor, finding nomad pose. Inhale forward into low lunge. Exhale, hips come back. Inhale, hips come forward. Notice how much more motion and range you have with every time we move front and back. Now inhale forward. We're going to pause in nomad, so exhale, come on back. Now keeping the left palm on the floor, right thumb comes to hip crease. Stick the thumb into the hip crease, and then use the thumb to pull the hip back and down, getting a deeper stretch in front of right leg. And then maybe the belly comes towards the thigh. Keep neck and shoulders relaxed, and feel the stretch in the top of right leg. Inhale, shift weight forward, low lunge. Exhale, this time coming back, toes towards sky. Finding half splits. Spread the toes and push the big toe mound forward. Take that thumb back into hip crease. Use the thumb to pull the hip back and down, level the hips and deepen the stretch. And then maybe belly comes towards the thigh. Relax the face. Relax the neck. And release, shifting forward, plant the foot. We're stepping left foot forward, bringing pinky toes towards each other. So left foot behind the right. Inhale, lengthen chest forward. Exhale, really squeeze the thighs, relax the head down. And feel the outer edge of left side hip. Shoulders away from ears, head is heavy. And maybe even drawing the belly button in on exhale, deepening the stretch in the outside of thigh. Breathe here. And release, stepping big toes together. Heels come apart. We're moving into chair pose. So big toes together, heels apart, sinking the hips down, and then rising up. Arms come all the way up as high as you can, and then pull shoulders down, squeeze thighs, draw tailbone under. We're just here for a moment. Shift the weight back into the heels, and make sure low back is not sticking, rounding inward. Belly's pulled in, tailbones down. Take a breath in. Exhale, palms together, stand up. Let's make our way to down dog. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, pull belly in, forward fold. Plant the palms, walk, step, hop back into plank. And then find your way to down dog, with or without chaturanga. Use your breath. Move your body. Look between the palms, walk, step, float into a seat, and then we'll find our way all the way onto our back. Let's close down with a few final cool down stretches. Take a nice big breath in, and then open your mouth. Let all of that go. And we'll move into happy baby. Soles of the feet coming up towards the sky. Arms come through the inner lines of the legs. Now option 1, grabbing ankles. Option 2, grabbing the outer edges or the pinky toe side of the foot. And then using the hands to very gently guide the knees down. Now very important, keep neck, shoulders, and low back on the mat. So some people have a tendency to lift their tailbone in this pose, but you want to lengthen the tailbone into the mat so the entire spine is flat on the mat. Now if you'd like to deepen the stretch, push the elbows into the inner lines of the legs and feel that nice deep stretch. Feel your breath here. And release. We'll move into dead bug pose. Send the soles of the feet up towards the sky. Toes are coming towards the knees, and then arms are reaching up and letting the wrists be soft, so fingers dangle. We're just going to take a moment here. At the beginning of class, it was mentioned that hips and shoulders need some work. So we've done a lot of work into there, but by hanging in the opposite flexion, we're letting the body pool out all the old stale blood, so that when we bring our limbs down, fresh oxygenated blood will flow through the limbs. But also what happens when you're upside down like this is everything's starting to pool in the shoulders, everything's starting to pool down in the hips. So it's creating this pooling effect so that when we bring our limbs down, we get this rush and this opening in these areas. So if you ever have time at home to lay down and put legs up the wall, this is a really great thing to do for hips and low back, as well as to energize the body. So we'll just take another moment here. You might start to feel the shoulders releasing a little bit. You might start to feel the hips opening a little bit. And you might start to feel some tingling in the fingers and toes. That's all good signs that beautiful things are happening right now. Take a nice full big deep inhale, and then a loud sigh exhale, and releasing, letting all the limbs come down towards the floor. So figure 4, back release pose, cross left ankle over top of right thigh, and then we're going to get into the hip flexor here. So let the left knee be soft and kind of fall down towards the floor. Flexing left toes towards the knee. Take left palm to left upper thigh. So grab the thigh right where the hip and thigh meet, and then take right palm to low belly. Low belly right beside left thigh, where thigh and hip join. Now we're going to traction in opposite directions. Left palm is going to push and right palm is going to pull. So we're going to open up that hip flexor. Take a huge breath in. Exhale, use left palm to pull left thigh away from hip, and then right hand pulls belly towards face. Now suck your belly button in, tuck your tailbone up, and feel that left side hip flexor. Inhale, relax. Exhale, use left palm, push the thigh, right hand pulls belly, tuck tailbone up, and pull belly button in. Open up that hip flexor. Relax, we'll do that one more time. Inhale. Exhale, push and pull the palms, pull belly in, tuck tailbone up, get deep into left side hip flexor. Very nice. Now pull the right knee in towards chest. We're just going to stay here for a moment. There's another stretch this is leading into. So hands can be behind right thigh, or hands can be on the knees, just taking a moment to pull the knee in towards the chest. And then from here, let the left foot and right knee come all the way down to the ground on the right hand side. And then take the left foot and put the left foot, so the pinky toe side of the foot, on top of right thigh. So this promotes the knee to roll down even further, so the big toe is off the thigh, the pinky toe is on the thigh. And then we just stay here. Take the right hand, grabbing the left ankle or foot, and then just let the knee fall down, promoting a deeper release in that left side hip flexor. Shoulders are on the floor, glutes are relaxed, and just breathe here. You might feel a tightness in the left side hip, and that's what you want to breathe into. And then release. Let's move into a twist. So option 1, pulling both knees towards the chest, stacking the knees on top of each other. Or option 2, wrapping the left leg around the right in eagle bind, going deeper into the twist. Right palm to knees, left arm extends. Take a huge breath in. Exhale, pull belly in, and then push left shoulder down towards the mat. Feel that stretch in left side hip. Come through to center, plant the feet on the floor. Shift the hips back so the tailbone's flat. Cross right ankle over left knee. Let's traction that right hip. Right palm grabs upper right thigh, left hand grabs the belly. Take a huge breath in. Exhale, push right palm, pull left palm, pull belly in and tuck tailbone up. Feel that stretch in right side hip flexor. Let that go. Inhale. Exhale, use right hand, guide the thigh away from hip. Left palm pulls belly towards face, tucking tailbone up and sucking navel in. Feel that hip flexor. Inhale, relax. We've got this one more time. Exhale, push and pull the palms. Suck belly in, tuck tailbone up. And release. Pull the knee in towards the chest just for a moment here. Keeping the toes flexed as the knee draws in. Entire back is flat on the mat. And then everything comes over to the left hand side. Taking the right foot on top of the left thigh, big toe comes towards the sky, pinky toe stays down. Left hand grabs the foot or ankle, and then just let the knee fall towards the floor. Breathing here. Noticing if there's a difference from left side to right. My left side feels way more open than my right. My right side was screaming at me. And breathe. And then taking the same twist you took on the other side. So the knees together, drawing the knees towards the chest. So option 1, stacking knees. Option 2, eagle binding the legs. Right arm extends, left palm to knees. Take a huge breath in. Exhale, pull belly in, push right shoulder down. Feel that nice deep twist.